It's a good camera.
It is.
You can go ahead and put it down if you want.
Oh God, thanks.
I can't see all of it yet. I'm glad to hear that you are interested in my application, and I look forward to studying under an esteemed master of the occult. Thank you. There's a lot of pressure to do well, as I'm sure that you receive a lot of inquiries. Oh? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't have a chickenpox virus. I had chickenpox as a child, so I don't have it now. Well, yes. Hasn't everyone had chickenpox? No. When I was exposed to the chickenpox virus, my body created antibodies, and I'm chickenpox virus free.
Take two.
Yeah. Okay, antibodies. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, antibodies.
Okay, that was just okay. Take two. No. When I was exposed to the chickenpox virus, my body created antibodies, and I'm chickenpox virus free. Yes. No, I don't have chickenpox. One either. Take two. No, I don't have chickenpox. One either has the chickenpox virus or the chickenpox antibody. You can't have both because the antibodies destroy the virus. And I'm not a chickenpox carrier because I don't have the chickenpox virus, although I have the chickenpox antibodies. Besides, it would be cost prohibitive to determine the presence of a chickenpox virus in a blood sample. Electron microscopes are expensive to use, and it would be vastly cheaper to test for the presence of the chickenpox antibody. But I've already said I was exposed to the chickenpox virus as a kid, and I don't have chickenpox now, and I'm not a carrier.
Okay, now on this one we're going to take two.
Yeah, I screwed up. I don't know what I did.
No,
I was like,
this is your motivation. I'm just really exasperated. I've said it 3 times already, and George ain't getting it. So you're just like...
So should I kind of get mad?
But I've already said that I've been exposed to the chicken. Yes.
Okay, take two. But I've already said that I was exposed to the chickenpox virus as a kid. I don't have chickenpox now, and I'm not a carrier. Master, I know the chickenpox virus is highly contagious, but that alone is not enough to justify a blood test. I can assure you that chickenpox is not fatal, and that once someone is exposed to the chickenpox virus, the body will create antibodies and destroy the virus. And once the chickenpox antibodies are created, one is immune and cannot be reinfected. The chickenpox virus exposure is like Purdue in the NCAA basketball tournament, one and done. Master, it was an analogy and not an allegory.
Okay, we're gonna...
Analogy, whatever. Why the f*** did you bring up Purdue?
Because it's once you're exposed to chickenpox, you can't get it again, right? Right? And so Purdue gets in the tournament, they're one and done. Yeah. So we're gonna do this again, like we're
the whole last line.
Well, the whole thing, yes. And then we're just gonna go slow. Master, I know the chickenpox virus is highly contagious, but that alone is not enough to justify a blood test.
Okay.
You want to take this beat every time after the sentence, okay?
Take two. Master, I know the chickenpox virus is highly contagious, but that alone is not enough to justify a blood test. I don't have a beat, George.
Vivace beat? Come on. Master, I know the chickenpox virus is highly contagious. Beat.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I felt like this is one big quote. Sorry.
That's why I broke it down by line.
Okay.
You're fine.
Master, I know the chickenpox virus is highly contagious, but that alone is not enough to justify a blood test. I can assure you that the chickenpox is not fatal and that once someone is exposed to the chickenpox virus, the body will create antibodies and destroy the virus. And once the chickenpox antibodies are created, one is immune and cannot be reinfected. The chickenpox virus exposure is like Purdue in the NCAA basketball tournament, one and done. Master, it was an analogy, not an allegory. Don't kill me, Master.
What's wrong with my remote here? What is going on? Oh, the outtakes. Oh, the outtakes. Oh, where did that come from? Are you done?
Yeah.